Yo.
Yo, my G.
Oh.
What up?
What's up, yo? I'm here with my boy real quick. He's a huge fan of yours. I just wanted to say hi real quick, man. He's
Okay, what's good? Yo, I've been meaning, I want to come to one of these.
You're busy making fire in the studio, so.
Bro, stop acting like you don't send me 10 fucking heaters every day.
You pretty much become what you believe. You know, if I spend 90% of my day just producing music and I do that for a year straight, regardless of if I have a side job or not, if I'm spending most of my time making music, the universe comes in and puts a spotlight on me and this is all you do, this is kind of your calling. You gotta really trust the universe and trust yourself, and eventually you will become the thing that you think of the most, right? Make yourself at home, have a seat. Las Vegas, past the aux, it's fucking surreal that I'm here right now. I can't believe it's the first time doing past the aux in Vegas, so clap it up for yourselves. Let's go. You late, but like, it's all good, man. You know what I mean? I don't want to get on your bad side, bro. Raise your hand if you're from here. I know a couple of you guys I spoke to. Okay, so the majority of you guys. Let's get it, let's get it. Yep.
My boy Paul brought me out for this. So.
Cool. You have no idea who I am.
No, never.
Damn! No, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. Dude, you'll body slam me, man. Like, you will destroy me. I'm only kidding, man.
But no, I'm pretty much just trying to get better at simplicity, I guess. Yeah. Like Jamil, he was talking about that too.
Yeah, like not overproducing.
Yeah.
I haven't showered in a little over a week. It happens. When you get to the point where you want to try to like maybe lay down some vocals, go for it. But you know, don't worry too much about releasing music or like even collaboration. I think you might be at this too early of a stage to go out and try to collaborate. But you're learning how to play guitar, which I think is amazing. It would be cool for you to collaborate with someone on that kind of frequency and just like play guitar, and maybe they can lay down drums or something like that. Who are some of your favorite like producers and artists?
Russ, you know? So,
of course.
Simple stuff like that. And then
you like Russ's like raps or beats or just everything?
Everything.
He's super sick.
Yeah, pretty much.
What are some of your favorite songs?
I memorized like a bunch of like Russ songs and a bunch of songs right now. Do you know this dude named Dominic Fike?
Yo, my G.
What up?
What's up, yo? I'm here with my boy real quick. He's a huge fan of yours. I just wanted to say hi real quick, man. He's
Okay, what's good? Yo, I've been meaning, I want to come to one of these.
You're busy making fire in the studio, so.
Bro, stop acting like you don't send me 10 fucking heaters every day.
Yeah, man, yo, no, we're gonna make that happen.
You know what's crazy, bro? This Best on Earth shit came so out of nowhere because me and you have fucking 9 songs lined up ready to just fucking.
They're not ready. Yo, my G, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you in a bit. But yo, enjoy the session with Swizz.
Cool.
And my dude.
I fuck with you. I fuck with you so much.
This is your #1 fan, Russ.
Well, that's love. You be making beats? What's up?
Yeah, I just started like about a year and 2 months ago.
Bro, it's gonna change your life.
Yeah.
For real, like.
Yeah.
No matter what, it's making music is such a self-exploration. So, like, it teaches you about yourself. It's the right thing to do, bro.
Yeah. Art and music, that's life. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna call you later. Peace. Yeah.
Thank you for that.
That's it. You're done. You're done. Go home and work, bro. What do you feel like your biggest challenge right now? What are you trying to get over?
Really just getting like more eyes on it. Because like everything else is easy, but like getting more eyes, more people to actually know that you exist is the hard
More
part,
attention.
especially on the internet. I stream on Twitch. That like what I do is I make beats on Twitch live, and on like Wednesdays I usually critique music and all that. So kind of like this, but like online.
Yeah, you know, I think the trick, the trick, it's not even really a trick, it's just obvious, but if you want to grow your following and get more eyes on what you're doing, you have to post every day. Yeah, so like try to figure out creative ways that you can create pieces of content for Instagram. Your Instagram post shouldn't look like your Twitter post. You know, like on Twitter, a lot of like shit talking. You know, and like conversation based. You can do that on there, but then on Instagram, just know that if you post at least 1 to 3 times per day, you know, that's really the only way you're going to gain a following. You might have to take the case off. I feel like I'm being interrogated right now. Can we actually turn the AC on in here?
Either bring industry people in to come and buy the beats from locals, or get industry level producers on the bill. Like say someone for you is like, would you even like consider doing something like this? How would you go about it?
You know what? It's crazy. That's the $1 million question. I think, to me, my instinct tells me that's really relationships. Like whatever relationships you have now, take full advantage of. And you know, the industry kind of jumps on things. The industry waits for something to get hot, and then when it's at this like red white hot space, then it'll jump into it, right? And I see the same thing happen with BeatStars. You know, I've known Abe for more than 10 years. He started BeatStars in like 2009 or 10 or something. People were shitting on him about BeatStars, like the whole industry. And now, where I like spoke to him like a couple weeks ago. Now, you know, major labels are literally like trying to buy in like into BeatStars. Hey Abe, who are the top 3 sellers on BeatStars? Cool, we want to holler at them. Some cross-pollination, but it took Abe like years, like a decade, to get the attention of the industry. So I wouldn't even like worry about like trying to get the, just do it, bro. Like don't even worry about that shit. Like do your shit and like just let it happen.
How much should I charge if, like, let's say someone hits me up on Instagram and is like, hey, can you make something because I posted it on my story or whatever, up front?
Got it. So the way I approach this stuff is like any other job, right? Most jobs you start off as an intern, right? So like an internship thing. The industry, the most valuable asset you have is a relationship. I think you want to prioritize nurturing relationships with people that are interested in what you're doing. Because if you're getting a DM on Instagram, that tells me that they see that you can provide some kind of value. There's a potential to, instead of charge them, instead you cultivate a relationship with this person. And if you do that with enough people, let's say you do that with 100 people, 1 out of those 100 people might go on to do great things. And that will become an asset in the long run. You know, 5 years from now, when you're 19, jeez, what a time to be alive, man. I wouldn't worry too much about like how much to charge. Experiment with that. I would look at it more so like, hey, like you're a fan of me, I'm potentially a fan of you. Let's get to know each other. Let's cultivate a relationship. You know, here's a beat for free. Do something to this, send it back to me, and I'll give you feedback. If you want to truly succeed in this industry, you have to be comfortable and willing enough to try stuff. It's really an experiment. Everything is an experiment, literally everything. So when you look at beat selling as an experiment, then you get to open up and say, okay, this is just a fucking experiment. Like, let me try a bunch of things, and for the first 10 things that I try, and those 10 things don't work, and then the 11th thing works, then like, you go with that thing. And so I would just start simple. Do as much research as possible on the leasing business. There's sales funnels. Have you guys heard of sales funnels before? Yeah.
I just started that.
Yeah.
The other day.
Yeah, so sales funnel. There's actually a producer grind. You guys watch Producer Grind? All right, so there's Legion Beats. Watch the Legion Beats Producer Grind interview. Yeah, on YouTube. Legion Beats. Yeah, there's a lot of money to be made in it, you know. So you won't know whether or not it'll work unless you try doing it.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. The guitar is my favorite instrument
Really?
to like write a song with.
Oh, awesome. Perfect.
Like more than a grand piano.
Really?
Yeah. There's something about what it does.
I
It's
know.
great.
There's a lot, like, you know, FKJ, all into like that kind of stuff.
Amazing, amazing. You know, collaborate with these guys, man.
Absolutely.
Guitars, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Maybe do a loop. Would you ever do like a sample
I
pack?
do tons of loops like that.
Send me some guitar loops, man.
Absolutely.
Fuck these guys. Send them all to me. Just give me all the fire.
I got plenty of stuff, man. Absolutely. I'd love to.
Yeah, amazing, bro. I love your shit, man.
Thank
You're
you.
on your way.
That means-
Clap it up, clap it up. Oh, super creative, man.
Thanks, man.
Super creative. I just had a bunch of colors in my mind. Just like, I don't know. Dude, there's like definitely a lane for that. Like there's a lot of different things you can do. You just have to you have to go and pursue it and find those people, and like you're gonna have the majority of people are not gonna understand it, and then like all it takes is just that one thing to just like change the scope of the market, and then like all of a sudden you're a GOAT. You know what I mean? So like high risk but high reward. That was Offset featuring 2 Chainz right there. I don't even want to hear the baby on that. I want to hear Offset. Here we go. Offset.